The extremely hot days have subsided a bit, and suddenly it has become chilly. As usual, I came out wearing short sleeves, so the moment I got on a train, I felt nervous. I should have checked the weather forecast, I regretted. Well, I think in my heart that the slightly chilly air would be better than the hot and obsessive air. Before I knew it, more than half of my last summer vacation as a student was over, and apart from immersing myself in my hobby of painting, it had passed quickly and I had no memories of it. I felt like I had to go out, so I made an appointment to meet my best friend today. Suddenly, the train shook violently. When I looked up in a hurry and got caught in the swing, there was an advertisement for a job change site in front of me. I have this indescribable feeling that I saw something I didn't want to see. In fact, just the other day, I had an argument with my parents about job hunting. I don't have anything in particular that I want to do or a company that I want to join. And I was surprisingly unmotivated to start job hunting, which started in earnest a few months ago. But I've always considered myself to be a fairly resourceful person, so I managed to do it somehow. I spent my time thinking that it would happen. However, when I opened the door, I was rejected from all the companies I interviewed for. Normally, everyone would get impatient and get serious about this, but I still couldn't concentrate and was wondering if the interviewer had the ability to see through my true intentions. My parents couldn't bear to see me and started nagging me, and I couldn't help but retort and got into an argument with them. Even though I don't know, I'm trying my best, and I'm also impatient. I just want to know why I'm so unmotivated. Do I have to try desperately even though I can't find any reason to try? I even think so. I was asked, "Don't you have anything you want to do?" But the only thing I wanted to do was my hobby, which was painting, and it would be impossible for me to make a living doing that. In fact, when I was a new university student, I secretly aspired to become an illustrator and created a social media account. However, 4 years later, it only has 100 followers. I know that I'm definitely not at a level where I can do that job. While I was thinking about this, I arrived at the meeting place with my friend. I'm a little depressed thinking that we'll definitely be talking about job hunting, but I'm so close that I can say I've spent the most time with her. So I'm still looking forward to it. How are you feeling these days? I'm not going well at all, but I'm still looking for a job. How are you doing? Actually, I decided to go to America. Really? I don't remember much after that. Apparently, there's a designer in America that she has always admired, and that she'd like to work for that person someday. How will you pay for your trip to the United States? What kind of designer is she? We talked about various things, but to be honest, I don't remember much. Her face was so dazzling as she talked about it, and I felt all sorts of emotions welling up in her face. I feel lonely because we can't see each other often anymore. I admire how cool is she. I feel lonely because we can't see each other often anymore. I admire how cool she is. I feel pitiful when I compare myself to her, and I feel a little jealous. In the end, we ended the day with some idle talk. But even the next day, I could still see glimpses of her cheerful face. As usual, I woke up a little early and walked along the still dimly lit beach. I think it's amazing that you can do that you love as a job. I wonder if I could make a career out of painting. That's the thought that suddenly occurred to me. No, but I don't have a mentor to look up to, and I don't have any hope for making a living as an illustrator. What's more telling is that the account I've been running for 4 years only has 100 followers. I don't have the ability to turn painting into a career. Thoughts were spinning around in my head for a while, but I stopped and thought to myself, why are you being so humble? It's like I'm listing reasons why I don't take action. When I looked up the sky feeling a little sad, I saw a bird flying high into the sky while chirping. Is it skylark? Where are you heading? I suddenly think, I want to live freely like that too. Instead of listing reasons not to do something, I want to take action to find reasons to work hard. It was the first time I felt that way. It is even possible for me to make a career out of painting. Just close my eyes and try to imagine it. It will be a long road to success as an illustrator. Maybe someone I don't even know will talk me down. But I'm kind of excited. When I close my eyes, I see myself looking like the happiest person I've ever seen. When I opened my eyes and looked at the sky, I couldn't see the skylark anymore. I murmured to her, who was probably already far away, that I would try my best and quickly returned the way I had come.